Good morning everybody. Myself Manavendra Saha, faculty member Department of Mechanical Engineering. Now I am presenting a topic of iron and iron carbide diagram. Basically the main purpose of this diagram is to understand what are the transformation is to be occurs into the industry of steel production, iron or any other kind of metallurgical laboratory. So first of all we have to draw the iron carbon diagram, and then we have to understood the what are the phase transformation is occurs into the this diagram, and also with it what are the main area which is used for the metallurgical solution. So first the topic are divided into three categories. First of all, number one is we have to draw the iron carbon diagram. Then second number is what are the reaction. Third number is main section of the diagram. So let's start how the iron carbon diagram is to be drawn. Basically for starting the drawing of the iron carbon diagram in this board there are x and y axis. The y axis is notated as the temperature and x axis is notated at the percentage of carbon. So in this horizontal section this is the percentage of carbon, and this is the vertical section, this is the temperature. Okay. This is the basic schematic diagram of the iron carbon, and we have to put the all of the section by the reaction or by the main segment. So let's start. At the left hand side there are, this is denoted point of the temperature. First of all we have to identify what are the temperature section. This is the section number 1. This is the crossing marks of the red line. It is denoted at the horizontal section. This is the temperature. First temperature is number 1 temperature. Second number temperature is that point. This is also triple X. This is denoted as a 2 number temperature. Third number temperature, it must be higher than this temperature, so it is denoted at the number 3. So this is the 3 number. Then again start this point. This is also the temperature number 4. Again at least after 4 number temperature, the temperature point denoted as this is the number 5, and last temperature, this is point number 6. So how much type of temperature are there? This is the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So what are the temperature? Number 1 temperature, it is the recrystallization temperature. We all know that in this temperature the BCC structure is transformed from to the FCC structure, and it is very important type of temperature, because all of the material, if we are heated from 0 to 723 degree centigrade, then the transformation will going on. So first of all, this temperature is 723 degree centigrade. Second number temperature is that point. This is the also crucial temperature. This is called the 910 degree centigrade. Number 3 temperature, it is 1130 degree centigrade. 4 number temperature, this is 1400 degree centigrade. 5 number temperature is at that point it is 1495 degree centigrade. And last one is the melting temperature, which is called as a 1539 degree centigrade. 1539, it is a very important temperature for the melting of the body of any kind of iron. So if we started at the lower section, the fundamental position of the figure is that it is the alpha ferrite. Okay. Second number, it is the main section. In the iron carbon diagram, the maximum position is consumed by this structure, and in this structure every material is to be heated, and certain time after 723 degree centigrade it is converted into the FCC section. This is called the austenite. So we can write by the red color, it is the austenite. Okay. After austenite, also this is the liquid section. Okay. Also there are one main segment. This is the delta ferrite. Okay. So the reaction are starting from the austenite and alpha ferrite. Obviously this section will be austenite plus alpha ferrite. Sometimes austenite also called as the gamma iron. So this is the austenite AUS plus alpha ferrite. Okay. In this section the austenite is there and the cementite is decomposed in this structure. So we can say that austenite plus cementite. Okay. This section or this section are basically in a single structure, because cementite is starting for transformation, and transformation is to be the leaderite. So we can say this section of leaderite, this section of leaderite. LEDEBURIDE. This is the leaderite, and it is also called the leaderite. Austenite is reacted with it, and cementite is reacted with it. This section is alpha ferrite and it is transferred into the pearlite. So we can say alpha ferrite plus pearlite. Next is pearlite plus cementite. This is that leaderite, and leaderite is transferred into the transfer leaderite. So this is a T means transfer and leaderite. This is also transfer. Pearlite is reacted with it, and this is a cementite. Okay. And upper section, when the delta ferrite is a main segment and reacted with the liquid, so we can say that in this position this is the delta ferrite plus liquid. Okay, and this section is also reacted with it delta. This is the delta ferrite plus austenite. Okay, obviously this segment are austenite and liquid merging with it, so we can say austenite plus liquid. Okay, and this is the last remaining position we have to write. This is the liquid plus cementite. So I think all of the position has to be drawn. So there are 4 temperature, I can underline it, 6 temperature, sorry. This is the which have a major role for changing the structure, and the carbon percentage we have to write. Basically, depending upon the carbon percentage, the composition structure may be changed. If we thought that after changing the carbon percentage from lower side to higher side, then the strength of the material, means the brittleness of the property of the material is to be increased. Obviously say that in the steel the carbon percentage is up to 2%, because the ductility property into the material is to be consumed. But after 2%, if we increase the carbon percentage, then the hardness or then the mainly brittleness of the property is to be increased. So obviously cast iron is greater brittleness property than the steel. So we have to write the carbon percentage at the lower section, means the horizontal line. First of all, there are first point, this is the, I can round it, this is the 0.025. This is the carbon percentage, this is the 0.008%. This point is shows the 0.86. Sometimes in many books shows that 8% or 80%. So now this is the 0.86%. Next is the 2%. It is the boundary line of the steel. Next is 4.3, and last point is the 6.67. It is continuous going on. So alpha ferrite, the maximum possibility is 0.25. Austenite maximum possibility is 2%. Cementite maximum possibility of is 6.6%, and the liquid section maximum possibilities for the dropping down is the 4.3%. Okay, now basis on the iron carbon diagram, there are so many types of information is comes out. First of all, the FCC, BCC, and again from starting of the BCC structure, then FCC, then again BCC. If we see in this structure, this is consumed the BCC structure, and then it is transferred into the FCC, and then again it is transformed to the BCC structure. So let's start what are the phase transformation is going on. If we thought this is the temperature T and this is the carbon percentage, so the temperature basically in the 4 segment, which is very much important for the phase transformation. This is the 770, this is the 910, this is the 1400, and this is the 1539. If we draw the line of that type, this figure shows that how the structure is to be changed. Basically after 770 degrees centigrade to 910 degrees centigrade, the structure is lies into the BCC structure. So we can say that into this structure the segment is BCC. After that, when the temperature is to be increased from the 910 and up to a certain limit, that is the 1400 degrees centigrade, the structure is lies into the FCC structure. So we can say this is the FCC structure. Okay, when the temperature is again heated, the structure may be changed, and the FCC structure is transferred into the again BCC. So we can say that in between this temperature, this is the again BCC. After 1539 degree centigrade, when the metal is to be heated, the metal is to be melt and no structure is not to be stabilized that time. So first of all, this is BCC, next is FCC, then again BCC. In this formation, we can write that way. This is the, if we thought that the temperature is 723 degrees centigrade, below this structure we can draw, this is the BCC, then again it is the 1400 degrees centigrade, that means that type. So we can say this is the FCC, and again after a certain temperature, up to the 1539 degrees centigrade, then it is called the BCC structure. I think it is clear. Okay. Next is the, what are the main three reactions which is occurs especially into the iron carbon diagram, which majorly changes the structure. There are basically three type of structure. I want to explain it. The reaction which is occurs at first number is 723 degree centigrade. Second number, it is occurs at 1130 degree centigrade, and third number, it is occurs at the 1495 degree centigrade. So there are several types of names into this temperature, which is in where the reaction is to be occurs. First of all, if we started at the 3 point, it is the topmost point. So this is called, the first one is called the first reaction is called the peritectic reaction, means peritectic reaction. So in this reaction, what's happened? We can see that at 1495 degree centigrade, the delta ferrite is included with the liquid and transfer into the austenite. So obviously we can say that delta ferrite plus liquid is transferred. It is interchangeable, so transfer that type and it transfer into the austenite. So what are the carbon percentage is to be transferred? Obviously at the delta ferrite there are 3 carbon percentage. I have to write in that point and that point and that point. These are the also carbon percentage. First one is the 0.1, this is the 0.1, this is the 0.15, and last one is the 0.5. Okay, so delta ferrite carbon percentage is 0.1% plus liquid carbon percentage is 0.5%, and it is transferred into the 0.15. This is the austenite carbon percentage. Next number is the eutectic reaction. Eutectic reaction. In this is a very much important reaction through which the main transformation is occurs into the austenite section. So what is the eutectic reaction? Basically the liquid is transferred into 2 segments. Number 1 is the austenite and number 2 is the cementite. So obviously we can say that the austenite is transferred into 2 sections. Liquid is transferred into 2 sections, austenite and cementite. So let's start. So we can say liquid, it is transferred, it is the austenite plus cementite. Okay, so what is the percentage of the liquid? We can say the liquid percentage is the maximum level is 4.3, so it is the 4 point. Okay, after eutectic reaction there are also one type of reaction are remaining. Number 3 number is the eutectoid reaction. Basically the eutectoid reaction is occurs at the 723 degree centigrade, and alpha ferrite and cementite are combines and produce the austenite. So austenite is transferred into the alpha ferrite and cementite. So we can say the austenite the temperature is 723 degree centigrade and transfer into the alpha ferrite plus cementite. What are the carbon percentage into the austenite? In this temperature the austenite percentage is 0.8% and alpha ferrite is 0.025% plus it is the 6.67 percentage. So this eutectoid reaction are completed from austenite into the alpha ferrite and cementite. So the summary of this iron carbon diagram is that there are 3 type of structure are transfer. First of all, this is a BCC, this is a FCC, and then again the BCC. There are 6 type of temperature. Number 1 is a 723 degree centigrade, 910 degree centigrade, 1130, 1400, 1495 and 1539 degree centigrade. Above the 1539 degree centigrade the iron is to be melted. The main segment is the austenite, delta ferrite and alpha ferrite. Sometime austenite is also called the gamma iron, and alpha ferrite is basically a pure form of iron. From the austenite, and this is a liquid section, obviously the temperature is to be high, then the liquid is to be produced. So this is the reaction and all type of data we have to comes out. Now the iron and steel also comes out from this diagram. We know that above 2% up to 4.3 this is the iron, and below 2% it is the steel. So we can write that from the this point to the this point it is called the steel, and from 2 up to 4.3 this is called the cast iron. Above 4.3 the carbon percentage increase and it is transferred to the carbide, means the cementite. So the steel definition is 0.003 to 2% it is the steel, from 2% it up to the 4.3 it is the cast iron. The steel are also divided into 2 types. First of all it is the hypoeutectoid steel, because this is operated first reaction, this is the eutectoid reaction. So we can say that from this segment it is called the hypoeutectoid steel, and from 86 to 2% it is called the hypereutectoid steel. So we can write this point from this point, this is called the hypoeutectoid steel, and this is called the hyper steel. Above 2% it is the 4.3% the carbon percentage, and it is called the cast iron. There are 3 type of steel basically into the market. It is the low carbon steel, medium carbon steel, and it is the high carbon steel. So from the 0.008% to 0.25% it is called the, we can say 0.008 to 0.25% 0.25. Sometimes it is also called 0.28%. It is called the low carbon steel, and 0.25 to 0.45 it is called the medium carbon steel, and third number is the 0.45 up to maximum percentage means 2% is called the high carbon steel. So also from this diagram one type of information is comes out, what is the steel or what are the steel percentage. So thank you by this diagram. Have a nice day.